Hello students, today we are going to see chapter number 4, Journal of Standard 11 Commerce. Subject is account. So today we are going to see all the transactions for the GST. In our last video, we have seen the transaction of GST related to purchase and sales, transaction of purchase of asset, transaction of revenue as well as expense. So all the transactions related to GST we have seen. So this is a comprehensive example of all type of transaction together. So this is the 16th part of the chapter, and 1 to 15th part is already linked in the description. So today let's see the sum number 16. From the following transaction, write journal entry in the books of Sri Vishnu Bhai of Vapi. So here, journal entry in the books of Vishnu Bhai. The following GST data are applicable to the business of Vishnu Bhai. GST is not included in the following transaction. Add applicable GST amount and pass the necessary journal entry. So CGST, SGST is a 6% on goods, and IGST is a 12%. And on service, CGST, SGST is 2.5% and IGST is a 5%. So these are the applicable GST rate. And now let's see the transaction number 1. Goods of rupees 20,000 purchased at 10% trade discount from Jayesh Bhai of Jamnagar and payment made by check. So here we have purchased the goods. So purchase account debit, and it is from Jamnagar. So it will be input CGST, SGST, and we have made the payment through bank. So bank account credit. So 2019 June 1st purchase account debit, input CGST account debit, input SGST account debit, to bank account. So here, see 20,000 goods and 10% trade discount. So that will be 18,000. So goods is of 18,000 and GST rate is 6%. So 6% of 18,000, it will be 1080, and the total will be paid by bank, that will be 20,160. Being goods of rupees 20,000 purchased at 10% trade discount and inclusive of GST. Now let's see the next. Third, goods of rupees 30,000 purchased at 10% trade discount, 5% cash discount from Bhadresh Bhai of Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So here it is from Odisha. So we are going to debit the input IGST account. So purchase account debit, input IGST account debit to Bhadresh Bhai of account. So here cash is not paid. Cash discount is given, but we don't have to consider cash discount. So here trade discount is there. So for that 30,000 and 10% will be 3,000. So purchase account debit will be with the 27,000. So for third, the journal entry will be purchase account debit, input IGST account debit, to Bhadresh Bhai account, so here 30,000 and 10% of that 3,000. So amount will be 27,000 GST rate is a 12%. So 12% of 27,000 will be 3240 and total amount will be 30,240. So that we are going to pay to the Bhadresh Bhai in a future. Being goods of rupees 30,000 purchased from Bhadresh Bhai at 10% trade discount and recorded inclusive of GST. Now let's see the next transaction on date number 5. Goods of rupees 25,000 sold at 10% trade discount to Bhaumik of Bhopal. Bhopal is in Madhya Pradesh and payment received through check. So this is a cash transaction and goods is sold outside the Gujarat. So we are going to credit output IGST. So here bank account debit to sales to output IGST. That journal entry we are going to pass on 5th date. Bank account debit to sales account to output IGST account. So here we have sold the goods of rupees 25,000 and on that there is a trade discount and the trade discount is of 10%. So total amount will be 22,500 and on that IGST is 12%. So that 12% will be 2,700 and the total amount that we are going to take to the bank, it will be 25,200. So this is how we are going to calculate the total, being goods of rupees 25,000 sold at 10% trade discount and amount received through bank. Now let's see the next transaction on 8th. Goods of rupees 40,000 sold, 10% trade discount and 5% cash discount on credit. So it is a credit transaction, so we are not going to calculate cash discount. To Anil Bhai of Amreli. So here Amreli is in Gujarat. So for that we are going to credit output CGST, output SGST. So here Anil Bhai account debit to sales account to output CGST account, output SGST account. So that will be the journal entry. Anil Bhai account debit to sales account to output CGST account to output SGST account. And here we have sold the goods of rupees 40,000 at 10% trade discount. So that will be 36,000 and on 36,000 we are going to calculate 6% CGST and SGST. So 6% of 36,000 2160 and make the total of that will be 40,320. Being goods of rupees 40,000 sold to Anil Bhai at 10% discount is recorded inclusive of GST for that. So this is the transaction. Now let's see the next transaction is on 10th. 1/3 goods is returned to Bhadresh Bhai of Bhunagar. The proportionate IGST is also adjusted. So here from Bhadresh Bhai we have purchased the goods of 27,000. From that we have returned the goods of 1/3, that will be 9,000, and proportionate GST is also adjusted. So here we are going to pass the journal entry Bhadresh Bhai account debit to purchase return to input IGST account. That journal entry we are going to pass. So it is the exactly reverse of this journal entry. Bhadresh Bhai account debit to purchase return account to input IGST account. And here the goods is of 9,000, that is returned, and input CGST, that is 1/3 will be 1080. So total of this will be 10080. So that is the total being purchase goods of Bhadresh Bhai return and GST also adjusted. So for that. Now let's see the next transaction, that is on 15. 1/4 goods is returned by Anil Bhai of Amreli and a proportionate CGST SGST is also adjusted. So here we have sold the goods of 36,000 to Anil Bhai, that is returned by him. So this is a sales return. So for sales return we are going to pass the journal entry sales return account debit, output CGST account debit, output SGST account debit to Anil Bhai. We are going to pass the exact opposite reverse of this journal entry, and the goods will be 1/4 of 36,000, that will be the goods we are going to return will be 9,000. So here sales return account debit, output CGST account debit, output SGST account debit to Anil Bhai account, and that will be here 1/4 of this will be 9,000, and again GST we are going to count 1/4 of 2060. So that is going to be 540 and 540. So total of this will be 10080, and here being Anil Bhai return goods and GST also adjusted for it. Okay, so this is the journal entry that we are going to pass. Now next, let's see a machine of rupees 50,000 purchased from Ram and Sons of Amritsar. So Amritsar is outside the state. So here we are going to debit input IGST account. Okay, so for that machine account debit, input IGST account debit to Ram and Sons account. So here machine is of 50,000 and 12% of that will be 6,000. So total value of machine will be 56,000 that we supposed to pay to Ram and Sons. Being machine purchased from Amritsar and recorded inclusive of GST for that. Now let's see the next. Next is sovereign on 22. Sovereign 10,000 received by check. So here we have received the sovereign. So sovereign is the service that we are giving to others, and for that we are receiving income. So on service there is a CGST, SGST is applicable at the rate of 2.5%. So here we are going to count CGST, SGST at rate of 2.5% and 10,000 of that will be 250. So here general entry will be bank account debit, rent rent received, to output CGST, output SGST account. Bank account debit, to rent received account, to output CGST account, to output SGST account. So here the rent that we have received is 10,000 and GST will be 250. So total will be 10,500. Being rent received and recorded inclusive of GST for that. Now let's see the last transaction. A commission of rupees 20,000 received from traders of Maharashtra. So here this is our income, and on income we can see that there is a tax of 5% as it is outside the Gujarat. So we are going to count 5% of 20,000, and general entry that we are going to pass will be bank account debit, commission account to commission account, to output IGST account. So here general entry will be bank account debit, to commission received account, to output IGST account. So here commission received is rupees 20,000 and 5% of that will be 1,000, and here total will be 21,000. So here being commission received recorded with GST. So here our sum is finished. Let's make the total of this, and total of this will be 22,23,580. 2,23,580. So this is the total. Thank you students for watching this video. You may note down this in your notebook.